Hey guys, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar here with some Madden 13 coming your way, and I am excited about this here as we've got some more Flint Beastwood. So the way that things have been going so far, I'm kind of excited. Hey, Flint Beastwood being featured here in the pregame presentation. That's the first time I think I've recognized that, but no, seriously, I'm very excited about Flint Beastwood and how things have been going here since he has taken the helm here at Chicago. Things have been going a lot better than it was earlier. Now, granted, you know, we went undefeated during the preseason. You know, we've lost a game here early on, but we're still doing all right. Actually, I take that back. We've lost two. One with Cutler behind center, one with me. Or I should say Flint Beastwood, not me, because my name is not Flint Beastwood. All right, so going up against the Dallas Cowboys in this one, Tony Romo, as you guys know, can be a very dangerous quarterback to go up against. Luckily, I don't have to play as defense, so I won't have to worry about it. I just have to worry about getting points on the board here and moving the ball downfield, so that's going to be in the forefront of my mind, and whatever the defense does, shoot, let them do it here. There's nothing I can do about it. All right, so kind of getting things started off here. Looks like the Dallas got a touchdown right off the bat on their opening drive. So that kind of puts pressure on me here to go ahead and get a touchdown myself. You guys know, whenever I'm down, I feel like I got to do something big to go and get back into the game. Like one long toss downfield. Whatever it may be here in whatever game that I'm playing, you know, the one big play that I can do, I always try and go for it here. But I'm trying to be a little bit more careful right now. At the same time, though, I'm trying to do what I can to get a lot of yards, and see, that's why you cannot do that. You got to be patient in this game, as well as it is with anything sports related, because if you go through and you just try and generate big plays the entire time, you're in trouble. What is that? No touchdown passes and 6 interceptions? Ooh, Romo, buddy. All right, so really nothing happens with them. Nothing that I get a chance to be able to see here, and you can tell no points on the board. So Tony Romo, of course, wasn't really able to do too much right there. On 2nd and inches, it ends up being 3rd and inches here. And a lot of you guys wonder, why is it that that I don't run the ball that much here with Flint Beastwood? Well, that's a good question, mostly because I do not trust the computer to run well. Seems like whenever I go ahead and I hand it off to the computer, 1, they don't find the openings that are in front of them, and then 2, they're always juking and making these moves and stuff like that to the point where it ends up being more harmful than helpful. So they don't move the ball downfield. I end up losing yards. Anyway, getting it to Forte here, who only gets 4 yards on that one. 6 of 8 here for Beastwood thus far. It's not too bad. I'm hoping to be able to keep that type of percentage on here. Here we go to Forte, who gets the touchdown. So we do finally get a chance to tie the game up at 7 apiece. So I'll have to hope that my defense, though, comes through at this next drive and stops them, and that I can go ahead and get a 7-point lead. That'd be kind of nice to turn the tables here, especially this early in the game. It means I can really get some momentum going. Anyway, we're just a little bit over 4 minutes left here in the first half. Trying to get to Hester, who ends up dropping it. And I've really been disappointed, I would say, so far with Hester, just how many balls that he has dropped. I try and get it to him, and yeah, I know that sometimes there are defenders. Oh my gosh, dives, misses, and Forte gets into the end zone again. So we tie the game up at 14 now after that. I forgot to mention that Dallas did get a touchdown on their last drive, so we weren't able to stop him here, but you know what? We are neck and neck with them right now. Once they go ahead and score, I have to answer back with a touchdown of my own. I'm definitely doing that. And believe me, this is not going to be a piece of cake for anybody to be able to win against me here. So they should be careful what they do. All right, so now I get a chance one more time here to be able to get the touchdown, get some points on the board, whatever it may be. And now get into Forte here. Gets pretty close to the first down marker, only 2 yards left to go here. And the Cowboys on their last drive did not score. So we're still tied at 14 here, which is something that's awesome. I just got to play smart. Man, that pass had potential, and I'm kind of disappointed. We went ahead and just threw it away almost. Is kind of what it seemed like. Great jump, great swat. I definitely deserve not to be able to complete the pass on that one. All right, here we go. We are in the 3rd quarter now. Forte catching the ball, getting the first down. 189 yards so far. That's not too bad for Flint Beastwood. Now, since I do throw a ton more than I run, I'm not surprised being able to see that type of yardage here accumulated. Thing is, too, is once we get to the end of the season, we're kind of looking at things like, you know, Pro Bowlers, all that stuff. You know, Flint Beastwood may definitely be in the running, especially if I can keep the yards like that going. My gosh, these sacks are annoying. So I got to try and pick up 30 yards on this one. And there I go getting sacked again. Somebody needs to hold their blocks because I am really not getting that much time back in the pocket. And especially when it's like 3rd and 30, I have to be able to have time to be able to find the right receiver, throw the ball at the right time, and everything. So that's not working. Now I am down by 10 points, 24-14. Getting it to Hester. And this is why it's really tough not being able to control your own guys here, because that would have been helpful to just go ahead and cut right towards the end zone. And I may have been able to get a touchdown here with the speed of Hester, but nope, computer can't. Dang it, I get sacked again. We fumble it, but we're able to recover. I only lose 6 on that one. I shouldn't say only, because I don't want to downplay the fact that I lost yards. And that's not something I don't want my team to have to endure through that either. All right. Not completed right there. 3rd and 16. I got to do something to get this taken care of. And getting sacked is not one of those things that I've been looking at doing here to help my team out. All right, 1st and 10. Still down by 10 points here as well. Going to throw it over to Cox, who gets the first down and a little bit more after that catch. You know what? I am not too happy right now. Forte, though, making the catch. My offensive line's just been disappointing this game. Usually they're not this bad, but man, hasn't been great at all. All right, so Forte now on the screen pass, gets a first down, and about 7 more yards here past the first down marker. So we're at the 17-yard line here. I'm, of course, going to be going with the slants play right here. And again, another wide receiver drops it. This has been the MO of my offense the entire time. There we go, finally getting a touchdown here through the air, and we go ahead and we reduce the lead now to 3 points. So this is definitely something where the Cowboys should start to get worried and start prepping against me going through with another big drive, getting a touchdown. Gosh, their offense really needs to string something together here too. Otherwise, you know, this could end up going out of the hands of the Cowboys to my own. All right, so at this point, I'm going to be intentionally trying to run the clock down a little bit, just so that way I've got a good chance of being able to at least tie the game up without any additional time after that, or just running down as much as possible, because I don't want the Cowboys to make one big play, get in field goal range, and game is over, or anything like that. All right, so 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the half. Going to be trying some different passing plays. Dang it! Stop sacking me. Gosh, it looked like I was not even moving right there. Yeah, barely was able to hold that block. 2nd and 22. This is huge. This is going to get not even caught by Cox on a little floater there. 3rd and 22. All right, Beastwood. Dang it, hit as I throw. I have to go for it on 4th and 22. I really have no other choice at this point. All right, so got some time now. Throwing deep, getting it to Forte, who gets the first down. Wow, that was huge, and right as I was getting hit as well. Jeez, I wish I could have a talk with the offensive line. I wish there was some way I could motivate them. But since this is a video game, nothing that I say really ends up mattering to the computer. All right, so Forte running and getting 9 yards on that one here after the catch. And now I'm going to go with a little screen pass here. Nope, I'm going to run it, but shoot, not able to get 1 yard. In fact, I lose 2. So 4th and 3. I have to go ahead, and I'm going to just go ahead and kick the field goal. Now, since I don't get a chance to be able to choose when the field goal is snapped, we give them a lot more time than we probably should. So 39 seconds still left on it here. And I got to make sure, now that the game is tied, that we head into overtime. And we already won? Wow, look at that. 7 minutes left here, which means right at the beginning, we end up returning it for returning that kick for a touchdown. So, hey, I'll take a game that ends like that. That's not too bad at all. And some Flight of the Valkyries in the background. That's pretty sweet, too. All right, anyway, you guys, thank you for watching this episode of Flint Beastwood. You guys know there's more to come here in the next few days, so make sure you guys keep watching for all the good stuff that'll be coming. Really, guys, I do appreciate it. I just wanted to say thank you, too, again, for watching. You guys are awesome. You really are, and I hope you have a good one.